Howdy y'all, and welcome to my Pokemon Heartgold Wedlocke. If you don't know what a Wedlocke is, there will be a link in the description to a video made by the creator of the Wedlocke Maryland. The TLDR is that it's a more difficult Nuzlocke. Pokemon are paired together instead of being able to freely switch between them in battle. I'll first tell you something important about this game. I don't need any info, buddy. Yeah, Pokemon are paired together. It's like 3 teams of 2 instead of 1 team of 6, and you can't deposit Pokemon. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. Now, what do you want to tell me about this world? This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Ah, it's a Marrow! I want one, it's so cute. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them, and some people send them to war and die. And yeah, it's a pretty cruel world. Hard knock life out here, yo. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? Well, seeing as this is my first video series, I should probably tell you something a little bit about myself as well. I am a boy, and my name is Duncan, though I won't be playing as myself. I'm not going to name myself Duncan. I like playing as like a character in my Pokemon games, so I'm going to name myself Forrest. You know, like Forrest Gump. Your name is Forrest? Yup, that's me. Forrest, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, deadly experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, not getting the encounter you wanted on a specific route. That's gonna be a lot of it. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Whoa. You hitting on me? Kinda creepy, Oak. Alright. Wow. My room, it's so empty. Oh my god, a Wii. I haven't seen one of these in... Well, okay. I guess I saw one a couple minutes ago sitting on my my TV stand. But I haven't used one in years. He's huge in Johto too. Alright, hi Mom. What's going on? Give me my stuff. Hi Forrest, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She's playing hide and seek with her Marrow. Oh, I almost forgot, our acquaintance Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door. We've been neighbors for years, Mom. I think I know where Professor Elm works. Do you have anything you need to go out? Use this bag. Don't I already have my bag on my back? Like, you're just giving me the option to open it. This is your trainer card. Here you can see a record of your progress. Not like that'll be important. These are also rather helpful. Try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Yeah, I will know what to do in no time because I already know what to do with them. Cool. Alright. Let's get going. Whoa! Smearl, is this my encounter for Newbark Town? Do I get to keep this? Whoa. Who are you? What? Hey. No. No, don't go over there. No, hey! My Pokemon! Well, I guess I lost the Wedlocke. My Pokemon left me. Ugh. Alright, so, I am going to be picking my starter based on my trainer ID because, I don't know, I don't like picking my starter just at will. I like the randomness of, you know, not being able to choose. So if it ends with 1, 2, or 3, I'm going to be picking Chikorita. If it ends with 4, 5, or 6, I'm going to be picking Cyndaquil. And if it ends in 7, 8, or 9, I'm going to pick Totodile. If it ends in 0, I'm just going to move 1 digit to the left because there is no 0 in the Pokedex. Hi Forrest, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I was thinking about this, right? Is this like foreshadowing? I guess it's not, because it's like 10 years before this game came out, or before the game I'm about to talk about came out. But like, this is potentially alluding to like how you need to walk around with like your Palmo to evolve into Palmot, or your Rellor to evolve into Rabsca in Scarlet and Violet. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon, outside of this Pokemon, to see if it brings any special feelings or bonds between people and Pokemon, and people and Pokemon, and maybe people? The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Right over there. Right over there to my right. Whoa! Oh, hey, I got an email. That sounds like a phone call, Professor Elm. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance. He sends me really weird emails, but this time it seemed pretty normal. His name is Mr. Pokemon. He's kind of the CEO of all Pokemon. I don't get it, but he's finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg. He's kind of obsessed with eggs. But we're so busy making our omelet, our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose from one of the Pokemon over there. All right. So let's go. Before we pick our starter, let's check our trainer ID. It's like I'm gonna mess with my settings first, cause we gotta find a good frame. When I play Heartgold and Soul Silver, I normally go with like Type 8 or Type 9, depending on which game I'm playing. But because I always do that, I don't want to do that. 17 or 18 is pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of like types 2 to 7. Let's go type 18, and you'll see why in a moment. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Let's find out what our starter is going to be. 3, 5, 2, 6, 7. All right, so 7 means I get a Totodile. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get Totodile. Unless, you know, Chikorita or Cyndaquil is shiny, then I'm picking them. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. Oh, no shiny? Dude, I'm seeing 3 Pokemon at once. What is this game? Forest received Totodile from Professor Elm. All right. Give a nickname to the Totodile received? I will give a nickname. I do have a naming theme, and if you couldn't tell by my name, Forest, it's going to be Trees. And I already have a name picked out for Totodile. I actually had a name picked out for every starter. We're naming Totodile Arrowwood. Cool, we have Arrowwood the Totodile. Yeah, that's the name I want to give. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? I walked 3 steps, Professor Elm. I can't give you an informed opinion yet. You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It cost me a couple $1 million. Like, I don't know how these Pokemon centers get funded, but these things are expensive. So please try not to break it. All you have to do to use it is check the PC on my desk, but please don't break it. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. Yeah, you just said that. I'm counting on you, Forrest. Alright, cool. What's going on, Arrowhead? Arrowhead? No, Arrowwood. Oops. Arrowwood is focusing its attention on you. Whoa. Alright, let's check you out. Impish nature. I mean, that's not bad. Like to thrash about. Oh yeah, you have high attack. That'll be good for when you get Waterfall. But unfortunately, that means all your water type attacks that aren't Waterfall are gonna do like no damage. But I think that's okay. At least it'll be a little, you know, more defensively bulkier. Forrest, I want you to have these help with your task. Potions? Cool. Actually, so, you know, I said that the rules of the Wedlocke would be in the description in Maryland's video, but I am using a couple extra rules that I should probably elaborate on. Oh, hi, Lyra. And the Meryl that was supposed to be mine, Forrest. So you picked a Totodile. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Yeah, I just did. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. Yeah, Mom has to give me my cell phone. So yeah, I am playing with a couple extra rules. And the first one those potions bring to mind is I'm not allowed to heal in battle. Or rather, I'm not allowed to use any items that aren't Pokeballs in battle. No potions, no full heals, no X attacks, no X defends, no Pokedolls, no nothing. If it's not a Pokeball, it's not allowed in battle. Oh, Forest. I'm a beatboxer. I'm mashed through text. Professor Elm must have given it to you. I'm assuming you're talking about my cutesy Totodile. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? Is it difficult? Is it long? Is it arduous? I see. That does sound a little difficult. It's walking to the next town over. Which, I mean, I guess if you're walking to the next town over in real life, that is going to take a while. But, like, this takes 2 minutes in Heartgold and Soul Silver. I'm actually surprised that Cherry Grove and Newbark are considered, like, different towns. But when someone makes that kind of request for you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Ugh. A little air bubble in my voice. Ugh. Here you go. Force, is he the Pokegear? Yeah! Yo, you got games on your Pokegear? The Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear, as it's so often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? Yes, I'm hitting the yes button to tell you I know how to make a phone call. Just power the Pokegear and touch the telephone. But I just said I know how to make a phone call. And those people, yeah, I know how, a contact list works. What you got to say about this? It's concerned about your mom. I am too. I think she needs to get her ears checked. I said I know how to use a Pokegear, and she explained it anyway. Alright. So, let's make our way to Cherry Grove. Whoa! Professor Elm. Wait 1 second! What do you want? I need to explain my rules. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Oh yeah, you conveniently forgot about giving me your number until I had my cell phone. I'll call you if anything comes up. Yeah, I bet you will. So, yeah. No items in battle, barring Pokeballs. I have a level limit for each gym leader, which is going to be their highest level, with a few exceptions. Jasmine, I plan on doing Chuck, Jasmine, and Price in their, intended order. Chuck, Jasmine, Price. But Jasmine is actually a higher level than Price. So I'm going to be having Jasmine's level limit be 34 instead of 35. Oh, hi, Centret. Which, I mean, it makes Jasmine a little harder, but also Jasmine's not a very difficult fight. I'm sure I'll be fine being 1 level lower. And honestly, I might not even hit level 34 just because I want to have some room for all the Team Rocket stuff before Price. But yeah, I'll be fighting Jasmine at 34 instead of 35. My level limit for entering the Elite Four is level 47. Just because, I don't want to be level 50 and be at the same level as Lance. I'll gain some levels in the Elite Four. And my level limit for all of Kanto is going to be level 60 because it is so difficult to, try and manage different gym leaders' level limits when there's so many different ways you can go through Kanto. So, just for all of Kanto before fighting Blue... Oh, wait. Oh, I can't take it yet. I forgot. Before fighting Blue is 60. And then my level limit for Red is going to be 75... because I'm going to be honest, I'm not training all the way up to level 88. Hello. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone's a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then. Follow me. Gramps is moving fast. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try to keep up. So, what? Am I just going barefoot? This is a Pokemon Center. They heal all your Pokemon in no time. You better be relying on them a lot. Or you will be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. Yeah, I can't heal in battle, so these are going to be, my best friend. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Nope, those are the only items that they sell. Or at least, the only useful ones. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house, the CEO of all of Pokemon. This is the sea, as you can see. See what I did there? Some Pokemon are only found in the water, like your Totodile, even though you found it in a lab. Probably grown out of a test tube or something. Here, it's my house. For your effort of keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still warm. I'm just kidding. I got you. Don't worry, these ones are brand new. Cool, I got their running shoes. The instructions read, touch the sprint button. Yeah. I know how to use the running shoes. Hit this button, and I can run with one hand. Look, Ma, one hand. Cool. Oh, what? What are you doing back here? You got here fast. I made it. I almost forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. The map card? Alright, well. I have a map. Alright, so I have 2 more rules that I've neglected to mention. The first one being... Hold on, I'm actually going to turn the running shoes off, so I don't run into as many Pokemon. What the heck? Whatever. But yeah, I have 2 other rules. I must fight every trainer I come across. I don't get to skip trainers. There are some, like, exceptions. Like, if something is locked behind Whirlpool, like, the trainer on Route, I think, 26, that's guarding the Dragon Claw TM that's behind a Whirlpool, I'm not going to teach Whirlpool to a Pokemon just so I can go fight him. I might anyway, but I'm not going to make it mandatory. But every trainer that I come across and, like, have the option to fight without doing anything, you know, additional or extraneous, I must fight. Because I feel like so much of a Nuzlocke or Wedlocke is, you know, being able to adapt to whatever Pokemon you fight. And, you know, knowing that, like, hey, this trainer could be scary. I better be ready for them. Alright, I got another potion. Well, that's going to be useful. Not. Alright. Whoa. Hey, kiddo. How in the world can you be so oblivious to my eye-catching house? Look, hold it right there. When you follow that path up north, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house, the CEO of Pokemon. But before you go, let me finish what I have to say. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. Oh yeah, these things. Those will be pretty handy because I can get, like, special Pokeballs. Which, I mean, it'll be cool to have my Pokemon in, like, a friend ball or a love ball. Because, you know, you don't see those very often in games other than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And, you know, once I transfer my team up at the end, some of them might be in special balls, which will be, you know, a nice little treat. Which I guess is something to add. Like, I could be playing on the Sun emulator, but I like playing on actual hardware, so I have a modified DS capture that has, like, a capture card built into the back. So this is, like, you know, I'm playing on a DS right now. So you get to see the real experience. Alright. An antidote. Again, not going to be that useful. Alright, so my final rule of this series, and not many people play with a rule like this, I'm not allowed to research anything. Everything I do in this game has to be done from memory. This challenge is meant to be like a test of knowledge for me, and that's why I'm using rules that punch up the difficulty a lot. You know, like no healing in battle, like a level limit, and requiring that I fight every trainer. Because I want to test how much I know about these games. I've played these games, like, more times than I can count all the digits on my hands and feet. Well, you must be Forrest. It was I, Mr. Pokemon, the CEO of Pokemon, who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Oh, what you got over there? This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. An egg. Do you just keep an egg in your little bureau over there? Why not? I mean, okay, I guess... Where do you keep eggs? Like, it's not like you're a bird, so, like, you wouldn't put it in a nest. It's not like you're gonna eat it, so you wouldn't put it in a fridge. A friend of mine from Eckerty gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell you what it is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Oh gee, thanks. That's actually going to be kind of helpful. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Forest. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon, the CEO of Pokemon. I heard you're running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? I wouldn't. I would like to leave. See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. Cool. I'm sure some other trainer would make great use of that. It automatically records data on a Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Gee, thanks. I'm gonna catch like maybe 50 Pokemon out of the, 500 that are in this game. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Forrest, I have a feeling that this is not the last we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Cool. I have 2 old men's numbers. Not creepy at all. And my mom. But that's actually not creepy. Alright. Arrowwood, what do you have to say about this? Arrowwood seems to want to return to the lab. Alright, fine. I'll return you. Go get a new starter. Oh. Hello, Forrest? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please get back here now. Fine. Jeez, you don't have to shout at me. Alright. Wow. I'm walking so I encounter less Pokemon. And, oh, a Metapod. That's going to be so much experience. And because I just learned Water Gun, I get to ignore the fact that it's just going to click hard and over and over and over again. Yeah. It's going to be so good. So, yeah. I don't want to research anything. Test of knowledge. If I want to know where an item is, I have to remember it. Which I think I'm pretty good at remembering everything. About this game in specific, at least, because, again, you know what? I was running. That's my fault. But, I played these games so much growing up that, I feel like I remember a good 90% of this game, and anything I don't remember is not relevant. String shot. Whoa, gross. All sticky. I think Scratch might actually do more to this thing, which is sad. No, really? Arrowwood. Hold on. I mean, your special attack is only like, what, 9? Yeah, 9 special... Wait. Didn't you have 8 special attack when you're level 5? So you gained 1 point in 2 levels. That's kind of sad, actually. Yikes. Looks like we're going to be using a lot more Scratch and a lot less Water Gun. Which feels weird, but whatever. Alright. Let's get back to the lab. Yeah. Been wanting to, do a really difficult Wedlocke for a while. And, I have a... Oh, hold up. Oh, this guy. You got a Pokemon from the lab? What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Aw, Arrowhead, say thank you. Arrowwood. Why am I saying Arrow? Is Arrowhead like a company or something? Maybe? Oh yeah, it's a brand of bottled water. Arrowwood. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, we're fighting whoever this guy is. Passerby boy. Boy! Chikorita. Oh, great. You're gonna have so much defense, and I'm not gonna be able to use Water Gun because, you know, you resist it, and you're gonna growl, and you're gonna lower my attack. This battle's gonna take forever. But it's okay. Because this thing can't really do much to me in return. Because Chikorita is, as much as I love it, it is my favorite starter. It's not very strong. Yeah, 2 damage. You're doing okay for someone weak. I don't get it. Are you saying Arrowwood is strong? Or are you saying Arrowwood is weak? Make up your mind, boy. More growl. Gee, thanks. One, maybe 2 more. Oh, yeah, probably 2. Actually, after back growl, it might even be 3 more. Or 2 more now, but... Oh my god. Yeah, that's... It's fine. We took out the Chikorita. 67 XP. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to level 8. Which is nice. Rage. That actually could be useful. I'm not sure exactly how Rage works. I know it's like, you know, you get hit after using Rage and it builds power, but does that build power for Rage, or does it build, like, your attack power? Give it back, it's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Yeah, I did. I saw your name, boy! That's probably not his name. Alright. Oh, oh. Yeah! Oh, I was saying something before this. Right, you know, I've been wanting to do a bit of a more difficult, you know, Wedlocke challenge for a while. And I have a friend who's, you know, like a content creator. And he's been talking to me about, you know, this content he's been making. So I thought, you know what, I think I might want to give that a shot. Fun fact, right here where Mr. Boy was standing, potion. And it's things like that that's going to be really what carries me through this challenge, I think. What do you have to say about this, Arrowwood? Arrowwood doesn't seem used to his own name yet. Apparently I'm not either. I keep calling you Arrowhead. Alright. What's going on here? Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. No! Professor Elm, back me up here. Punch for me, dude. Hold on a second, it has nothing to do with him. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking in the building. What? This is quite the revelation. You battled the boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Yeah. So, you know what forests are weak to? Forests are weak to forest fires. So, our rival's name is Fire, I guess. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to stop forest fires, like Smokey the Bear. Cool. Do people even know about Smokey anymore? I hope so. I hope I'm not that old. Forrest, I'm so glad they understand you're innocent. See you later. Alright. Thanks for the help. Thanks for nothing, Elm. Forrest, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? An egg. Huh? This is... just an egg. This egg may be something I've never seen before, or it could just be an egg. Mr. Pokemon, CEO of Pokemon, is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to see, you know, find out about the egg. Maybe make an omelet or 2. What? Oh, Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex. Forrest, is that true? That's incredible. No, I stole it from him. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Forrest, I knew you were a little different. Things were going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gyms, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not, haha, you're weak. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge the Violet City's gym. Forrest, challenging the gyms scattered around the region will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. I actually do want to talk to Mom, because I don't really have a whole lot of need for like potions and stuff, and we're about to get like 5 Pokeballs, so I do want to deposit some of my money. So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help you too, but what can I do for you? Yeah, she'll save my money, and I want to deposit some of it. So, she buys me a couple more items a little sooner. It's about my money. Yeah, I want to deposit, I think 1,500, because that leaves me with 2,000. That's enough to buy 10 more Pokeballs. And, you know, since it's not like I need potions or anything, I can make a little extra, or give Mom a little extra money. There you are. Forest, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Speaking of catching Pokemon. Whoa! Jump, jump! Dash, jump, jump, more jumps. And then hit him with a 1-2. Just like that. Huh, was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. Yeah, you were a little fast, but I think I got the gist of it. You know, you jump around, do a little dance, have your Meryl dash forward. Oh shoot, I don't have a Meryl. I don't think I can catch Pokemon. Alright. Fight. Tackle. Wow, that did nothing. Your Meryl's weak sauce. Okay, his HP is down. It's ready for a Pokeball. I don't know. It seems like not that low. I think you should weaken it some more. You have 20? Yo, give me some of those. Give me 10 of them. Give me all of them. Give me all, I guess 19 now. Rattata was caught. Great. Well, that's cool. So, actually, see, just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. Okay. Well, thanks. Pokeballs. Great. So, because of the Wedlocke rules, I need to get a female Pokemon for Arrowwood. Because, you know, if I got a male Pokemon, they wouldn't be paired with Arrowwood. Oh, wait, I should heal. Nah, I'll be fine. Wow, okay. Well, my encounter for Route 29 is a Pidgey. Okay. I was kind of hoping for Sentret, but I'm not going to complain too much. Wow, that did a little more damage than I was expecting. All right. Let's throw a ball at this thing. Okay, well, I need to come up with a name for this Pidgey. I don't remember if I mentioned it or not, but my naming theme is trees. You know, so we have Arrowwood the Totodile. That's a type of tree. And we need to name this Pidgey after a type of tree. So I'm going to check my list and come back with a name for this Pidgey. I'll be right back. Alright, I think I have a pretty cute name for this Pidgey. We're going to name her Waddle. You know, I imagine Pidgey, you know, walking around and... Oh, hi, Mom! Hello? Oh, how are you? I found a useful item while shopping. Oh, I've been gone for 3 minutes. Sure. Cool. I have Waddle, and I imagine Pidgey, you know, walking around, and like its body is too big for its feet, so it kind of has to waddle around. Lonely nature. That's not bad, actually. You know, minus defense, you're a little more frail, but you know, you'll have some higher attack, and we can patch up that defense by using moves like Feather Dance. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We got Waddle and Arrowwood. Cool. Let's make our way to Cherry Grove, I guess. Get a couple more encounters. Ooh. Okay, so I could get an encounter on Route 46 up to the... Oh, hi. This is going to be a Sentret, isn't it? Yep. Oh, but it's male. I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway. Okay, so now that we have, you know, a full pair, Arrowwood and Waddle, the next Pokemon I encounter doesn't have to be any specific gender. It just has to be a Pokemon that has a gender. I can't catch genderless Pokemon. Sorry to all those Electrode fans out there, all 3 of you. So yeah. Route 46. I'm not actually sure that I want to get anything here yet. I can get like Geodude, Rattata, or Spearow. I mean, yeah, why not? Alright, my encounter for Route 46 is a Geodude. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's gonna be really useful. I don't really want to weaken it with Water Gun, because that's not gonna be very... actually, it's gonna be very effective. That's the problem. I don't want it to be very effective. Defense Curl, man. Alright. This is gonna take a while to weaken this thing enough to catch it. But at least it's not, you know, doing any damage. So I'm able to just click Scratch over and over. Wow, this thing is getting really defensive. Okay, oh, I only have 4 Pokeballs. Okay, I want to weaken it a little more. I was a little worried about, like, you know, I don't want to get a crit Scratch or anything. Actually, because I think Scratch is literally doing 1 damage right now, I want to hit Rage. So if I do get a crit, it's not gonna knock it out. It's only using Defense Curl. Alright. I think it's low enough that I could probably chuck a Pokeball and be pretty safe. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. We got a Geodude. Okay, so I have to find a tree befitting the name of a Geodude. So, what does the Pokédex have to say? Most people may not notice, but a closer look should reveal that there are many Geodude around. Like, where? Is this at all times? Is there always Geodude around? I don't know. Yeah, I think we just caught Geodude? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to check my list, and I will be right back with a name for this Geodude. Alright, I think I have a name for this Geodude. It was a pretty, close between this name and another name. We're gonna name him... Nope. Pistachio. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah. It was pretty close between pistachio and coconut. Cause, you know, despite, like, pistachio being a nut, it is also a type of tree, you know, a tree that grows pistachios. Naive. Fine, I guess. I mean, you have pitiful speed and special defense anyway, so I don't really care. Cool. But yeah, it was pretty close between pistachio and coconut, but while Geodude looks more like a coconut, I feel like coconut would better be suited on a couple other Pokemon, whereas pistachio, I think it's befitting a Geodude. Alright. Oh, come on. Pidgey. If Waddle weren't, you know, at such low HP right now, I'd consider training. But Waddle's pretty low, so I'm not going to do that right now. Alright. So I think I've played for long enough today, so I'm going to end things here. We got a cute little team going on. We got Arrowwood, we got Waddle, we got Pistachio. And, I'm thinking in the next episode, we can catch some more Pokemon, progress, and train a little. So, I'm going to end things here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. See ya. Oh, wait. What do you have to say about this? Arrowwood gives you a happy looking smile. Aw. Alright. See ya.